Italian Alberto Comparato. Torrente was in Prix ahead of Jonas Anderson in fourth. The device local Alberto Comparato had a stunning start, blasting off the Alcamzi was able to use his inside lane advantage and maintain his lead, while his teammate Torrente the drag race to the commencement of the race. Defending champion Jonas Anderson pounced the hard-fought battle for the third position. Alcamzi was untouchable in the front, while all eyes turned on the battle for second between Comparato, Anderson, and Torrente. But it was bad luck and heartbreak for the young Italian Comparato as injured players in the race. Anderson moved up to second and was able to hold off the hard-charging Sharjah. Danny Alcamzi filmed the win, and his championship campaign gets the boost it needed. Jonas Anderson also improves his last campaign championship after a tough race, nabbing second place, 15 laps advantage. Torrente finishes third, impressive race from Ekstrom gets fourth, and Sandberg salvages 7 points for his team. So, overall Drivers' Championship standings, Torrente is cut from 9 points ahead of Alcamzi. Jonas Anderson is third, 15 points now with 4 points on the ground, he goes to Sharjah Grand Prix, the championship is wide open.
Talked about this before, and we want to get to Sharjah with a chance to win the championship and in the lead, hopefully, and that's where we're at. We're 9 points up on Tani, it's close, but it's my teammate, and we're 18 up on Jonas, which is still alive. So we just need to have a good race, a good qualifying today, and a good race tomorrow, and get the heck out of here with my third world championship. It'd be the third one, and it's a big one for us. You know, 2 years of COVID, and then the abbreviated championship last year that I lost in the last round hurts. So it's good to lead the series the whole season, have a really good season, and I just want to finish it up strong.
I am win.
I am
Win.
Don't
Coming
worry.
from back.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Many times, but the luck with not coming with me. Sometimes you close for world champion like 1 point or 2 points, and then last race you lose everything. But we try our best, keep get more points for 2 races, fight until finish all the races, and then we see which way it might be.
Right now I'm third, and hopefully we can climb higher, but it's many points to Sean, so anything can happen.
Yes, of course, to be in the Sharjah team in Sharjah, it's big things for us, and it's hard, a home race, so a little bit extra pressure there around this team, and we're hoping doing well. Of course, I would like to win the race, like other drivers as well, so the competition will be hard. But at the same time, we need to be smart as the team and focus for Ferdinand to have the good results for the championship. So we need to see how it goes, and it will be very challenging, and let's see.
back maybe in the big waves that I don't see, but I feel something like a light, and after I realized that it was crashing.
We are missing a little bit over 1000 RPM from the engine, so at this level of racing it's impossible to be in the top if you are a little bit down on the power, so we just pull it out and try to figure it out for tomorrow and start from the back and make our way up.
Just misses the cut. Back down to 13. Racing. Rookie Benjo, Paolo off the pace and out Q1. In Q2, Daniel Kamsi was plagued by engine issues. The team hustled, but despite their efforts, were unable to crack the
Engine, I don't know now which one. No RPM.
I broke the engine for sure. I will need to check what's happened, but sound was not good, so it's definitely some technical failure. And anyway, we need to try, we need to push. I try my best. I feel great in the boat, so I will fight tomorrow in the race, no matter which path I will take on the pontoon.
Calivipo was a provisional fifth, but was unable to continue because of a power steering problem.
Everything starts to be working. It feels good after 2 races without finishing, so it's feeling good. Of course we have to fix the power steering now, but
Wouldn't let me. Why you hit my boat? I didn't hit your boat. You wouldn't let me get a free one. Thank you. Good job.
Yeah, one of the toughest because I don't know, the weather was strange and the wind very strange and very, very rough compared to normal here.
to be here at our home race, Sharjah. There's a lot of pressure. I'm fourth in the championship. Of course, it will be very difficult and challenging to get in the first place. I think with all the other guys, I hope we can push to the podium.
The result from the qualification feels really good, especially after 2 races without finishing. I'm really happy. Hopefully get amazing start and close to Jonas and maybe overtake him.
Today another day. My boat actually worked. I hope finish the race without any problem. Inshallah.
Also has tremendous speed, leaves the field behind him as the boats head to the commitment buoy. Anderson leads Torrente. Schiap in third, veers toward the green demarcation buoy instead of the first turn buoy, compressing the field to his right as they fight for space. Beckstrom's superb start allows him to escape the mayhem behind him, and he leads the field to the green buoy. Behind him, Schiap, Celio, Zandbergen, and Vipo turn toward the first turn buoy at the last second. Meanwhile, Anderson is first to the commitment buoy. Torrente unable to get the jump on the Swede. Schiap is third, but just boat lengths ahead of Celio. Beckstrom is on the outside and has great speed around that second buoy, and the Finn is in fourth ahead of Celio. As the field passes the checkered buoy, Anderson is first. Comparato has made an incredible comeback from 16th, now up in P7. Like Riccardo Vipo, who got covered up in spray at the start, lost 4 positions, now back in 8th. Behind Vipo is Bartek Marszalek, who has gained an incredible 8 positions since the start and continues the chase, pushing through the spray. Out front, Anderson has already put a significant gap between him and Torrente, but he must take care not to blow his engine. Alec Beckstrom is fourth, but biting at his heels is Celio, who's unable to find a way around the youngster. Celio takes the outside lane, finds the cleaner water, and carries the speed around that corner. The boats almost touch. Beckstrom hugs the turn tight, while Celio swings out wide. The two Finns lock horns toward turn buoy 3. Celio has the speed and clinches fourth. In the battle for 8th, Bartek Marszalek has caught up to Kalle Vipo and deftly takes that left-hander tight and fast, leaving the young Finn behind as he now sets his sights on Zandbergen up in 7th. Marszalek is on the warpath, aggressively pushing up through the field. Torrente up in P2, he can't afford to lose any more points to Anderson ahead of him. Schiap is in third for now, as a post-race penalty will likely be applied for not maintaining his lane at the start. Sami Celio has managed to salvage a poor start and is now 1 step away from a podium finish. Let's have another look at that start. Schiap has a good start, but immediately veers toward the green demarcation buoy. Vipo gets lost in the spray, and Celio gets shut out as well. While the top 6 boats are allowed to take the shorter line to the first turn buoy, the remaining boats must aim for the green buoy and maintain lanes at this mark. Schiap's mistake pushes the entire field to his starboard. Beckstrom outruns the mayhem behind him, as does Comparato to his starboard side, who also has a good start, escaping the melee. The person hardest hit by the chaos at the start is Dani Alkamzi, who loses 7 positions, falling back to 14th. He is able to recover, and he's up to 9th by lap 4. Back to the race, terrible luck for Dani Alkamzi. His title hopes are in serious jeopardy if he is unable to catch the leaders. Ahead of him is Marszalek chasing Zandbergen for 7th, and they are behind Comparato in 6th. The trio of boats jam up as the battle for 6th intensifies. Zandbergen goes long on the second turn buoy, and Marshallek capitalizes on this with a hard, tight turn. They are neck and neck going down the straightaway. Marshallek has the inside lane and leaves Zandbergen in his wake with another tight turn. Marshallek, now 7th, sets his sights on Comparato. Marshallek is an unstoppable force, his years of hard work and dedication paying off. Zandbergen's impressive run today, however, turns to disappointment as he runs into mechanical problems and has to bow out of the race.
My trim broke down and it was keeping going down the engine. And when I tried to push it up, it was immediately going down again. And also there was something with the power, so I think something electrical.
Ferdinand Zandbergen describes the event at the start.
So someone, I don't know who, pushed everybody to the right. So they need to get the penalty for that. That's not maintaining the lane. But who it was, I don't know. We will see.
With less than 10 laps to go, Jonas Andersen is on his way to a win, having maintained his lead and his engine. Same can't be said for Torrente as the American starts to slow. Schiap passes him, moving into second. Torrente losing more valuable points as Team Abu Dhabi's manager Guido Cappellini looks on with concern as both his boats' title chances are slipping. Torrente's woes continue as he is overhauled by Sami Celio, the Finnish ace moving into a podium position. Behind them, battle for 6th, Comparato is trying to get around the back marker, number 74, Cedric de Guin. Comparato gets squeezed in on the inside, approaching that turn. Closing in behind them, Bartek Marszalek sees his chance. He goes wide and speeds past the pair, moving up into P6. Impressive racing. Now the Stromoy Racing Maverick has gained a total of 7 positions. Ahead in 5th, Bäckström has caught up with the flailing Torrente. The young Finn is backed up behind Torrente, trying to find a way past. Marszalek catches up and in the confusion attacks Bäckström on the inside. They lock horns around the left-hander, the boats side by side. Marszalek pours on the speed and locks in 5th. But he doesn't stop there. He has the speed and overhauls Torrente to take P4. Bäckström follows suit and also passes Sean Torrente. Another cruel blow for the American as he now slips back to 7th after Comparato also passes him. The two Team Abu Dhabi drivers find themselves in 7th and 8th position. What an unfortunate turn of events. The day belongs to Jonas Andersen. The Swede not only gaining a 24 pole, but the biggest threats to his title defense finish more than 6 points behind. What a victory from Andersen at the flawless race. Pole to the finish. Well-deserved win. Schiap crosses the second.
After the very good start, I just tried to save the engine and take it a little easy, but with this guy it's not possible to take easy. But I try think for no break the engine because it's very rough always here in Sharjah and I break many times. But we did it, so.
Yeah, Philip Chap went for directly for the straight for the wrong turn boy. He headed off for the green one. And then Alex Bäckström get a great start. He was there pushing. I need to back off completely. Chiappe went completely in the fucked the Kalle Viippo and my line completely.
Yes, I was unlucky on after qualis. I broke my engine. I had to change it. I start from last spots on the pontoon, but anyway, it was quite tough. And I think a couple of laps before finish line, I also passed another 2 drivers. Together, I think I passed 6 boats, so it was really nice for me. I feel good and confident in this boat, so I can't wait also the next race, the day after tomorrow. But it was tough fight, and it's pure evidence that we need to push until the finish line because everything can happen.
Points ahead of Jonas Andersen, who is skipped ahead of Al Kamsi in 3rd. Alex Alec Beckstrom finishes 4th overall. Great season for the rookie.
I don't know, something with the engine. We lost 1,000 RPM all of a sudden. Bunch of acceleration, so it's the way it goes. At least we got some points. Thank my teammate for giving me a spot back in the last lap. That was cool. I don't know where we're at now, but I know that it's a lot closer than I wanted it to be. So I was really happy in second, to tell you the truth. Like, I was just like, all right, this is all good. I was gonna make a little push at the end because I had pace. We'll see what broke and get it ready and come back and hopefully kick their ass on Sunday.
No stopping us now.